Let's now shift our focus to the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, where Russia has locked horns with Ukraine and the United States at the United Nations Security Council meeting on Monday. Moscow has dismissed the peace plan supported and suggested by Ukraine and the West. Now, speaking at the meeting, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov said that Moscow is always ready to negotiate, but the peace plans that are being presented by Kyiv and its Western masters are only used as a cover to continue war against Russia. At the UNSC meeting, Lavrov also said that the Ukrainian armed forces have been a complete failure on the battlefield, who've been using American-sent weapons. Russia has also criticized the United States for providing military aid and backing the Ukrainians to the hilt. While the United States has ruled out Lavrov's claims as blatant disinformation and has said that it was Moscow's invasion on Ukraine that has sparked this war in February 2022. Meanwhile, Russia's ally China has also raised some serious concerns at the United Nations Security Council meeting over the ongoing armed conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Now, Beijing has said that the world cannot afford the escalation of the geopolitical clashes when the economy is impacted globally, and the integrity of all nations must be respected. Now, China has also urged for the resumption of direct negotiations between Moscow and Kiev, without mentioning the peace plan that China suggested in February 2023. And our correspondent Susan Tehrani has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report. Listen in.
Monday's United Nations Security Council meeting on Ukraine once again saw tensions between Russia and Western countries. Russia requested the meeting to discuss the flow of arms to Ukraine from Western countries. However, the Ukrainian ambassador to the United Nations, backed by 47 envoys, in a statement countered that Russia is importing weapons from both Iran and North Korea. During the meeting, the United States made clear that it was Russia that started this war, while Russia, which was represented by the country's foreign minister, Sergey Lavrov, said that the United States continues to send, quote-unquote, ancient junk to Ukraine for business profits, while also asking the U.S. Congress for more money. The United States is Ukraine's biggest donor. However, aid to Ukraine is at a standstill as Republicans are asking this administration to do more on border security. Aid from the EU is also at a standstill due to Hungary's veto. Monday's meeting once again illustrated the division between member states on finding a clear resolution to the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.